Hi, I'm Mr. Wade. I'm the counselor here at SECA.
What are your expectations for every SECA students?
My expectations for every SECA student is to do the best that they can and to work out an educational plan with me so that I know where they're going and I can help them get there.
Have you been to any of the school activities?
I have. I try to go to them as much as possible, to the games, to the soccer games, to the dances. I like to go to Academic. I didn't get to go this year. I went last year. But I missed mock trial this year. I'll make sure to make it next year.
What is the honor code?
The honor code is a code of conduct that is expected to be followed by every SECA student. It is managed or overseen by the students themselves. They govern themselves, and the student tribunal keeps every student accountable. All the students accountable.
What are your goals for SECA?
My goals for SECA is to continue to be a top level school. We want to try to get enrollment up to about 500 if possible. We just want to continue to grow and continue to get better. Those are my main goals for SECA.
Do you think you're doing a good job as a counselor?
It's kind of a hard question. I'm kind of hard on myself in general. I know that I'm working hard, but whether or not it's a good job, I don't know. A lot of kids think so, a lot of people say so, but I always think there's room for improvement, so I don't really worry about those things. I'm just trying to get everything done.
My name is Carmen Huang, and I'm a freshman. First week of SECA, I was like pretty confused because it was like a new campus and everything, and I didn't know where everything was at, and I didn't know most of the people, even though a lot of people from Rio, which is the middle school that I'm from, came to SECA. There were like I met a lot of new people, and yeah. My favorite subject would be algebra too, because I don't know, math has always been my favorite subject, and I feel like Dr. Kat is a really good teacher. And my favorite club would be Key Club, because I really like to volunteer, and I just like how Key Club is like a little like family kind of, and like everyone in Key Club is like really close. Oh, and my goals, well, I hope to get straight A's, but like I procrastinate a lot, so maybe that won't happen.
How was the first week of school? The first week of school here was really rough for me just because I didn't know anybody. So it was hard for me to make friends because I was really quiet. But after you get open-minded and you meet new people, it's really fun here.
What about the first year?
First year here? So far my first year here has been really fun just because of all the clubs and the people. And the teachers are really cool. It's just,
Do you feel like you fit when
you don't really fit into SECA. It's just we're one big family. So once you're here, everybody's just kind of accepted. You know.
Are you in any clubs?
I'm only in one club, and that's in ASB. It's difficult to be there at 7 o'clock in the morning, but it's worth it.
What do you do in it?
In ASB, basically, we plan rallies, we plan events for the schools, and we are in charge of all the clubs and campus to make sure no one is breaking the rules.
Have you been to any of the
So far we had a soccer game and the Winter Fest, and I've been to all of them, and the dance hall.
How do you
I don't manage my workload. I do everything last minute. Don't do that. But it's not a lot your freshman year. You just have to not try to procrastinate as much, and especially if you know clubs. And just try to
Did you read the honor code?
Teacher challenged me. I did read the honor code.
Are you excited?
No. I could try, but it's like you do not plagiarize, do not copy, do not cheat. Always
Be tardy.
huh? Don't be tardy. Come to your classes on time.
What is tribunal?
Tribunal is like a way of punishment here. If you're caught disobeying the honor code, this is tribunal. So it's basically like a little trial, like a court trial, and you get punished by it.
Where are you going for the walk?
My goals for the rest of my time at SECA is to basically make memories here, not just like focus on work, but like be active in clubs and meet new people and just be friendly with everybody.
What are your plans after?
After SECA, I'm trying to go to a four-year college that I applied to. I don't know what those are yet.
As a president, what are you doing to support your classmates?
As president, I'm trying to involve everybody in activities, even if they don't want to. I'm trying to encourage everybody to come to class meetings, come to all the events, and just participate in everything.
Do you think you're doing a good job as
I think I'm doing well, just because we have a fairly good amount of people participating, and so far in one semester we raised over $700. I think that's good.
Did you feel safe when you first came here to SECA?
Well, no. Because Coach used to make us do all these runs and tests, and I used to think to myself in the classroom, hell, just rub my belly.
Did you make any friends?
When I first came to SECA. When I first came here, there were some kids from my old school, and then they're outgoing and fun and funny, so they brought more friends. So yeah, made friends. Just like the first 2 weeks of school.
Have you been to any of the school activities?
School activities. Yeah, I've been to some of the Friday Night Live, some of the dances. Not this year's dance, but last year's dance. It was fun. Yeah, like since it's like a small school, somewhat everybody knows each other, so you're not like outcast because you don't know anybody.
Are you in any clubs?
Clubs. In academic. Not other than academic, not really. I like to help out with the class of 2016. Yeah.
What do you do in the clubs?
The clubs in academic, you just like it's like a marathon, but for your brain. Like you have to learn like a lot of information, and then you take like tests, and then you have to like remember, and then just get the highest score on the test.
How did you manage your workload?
Freshman year, Miss Kelly had like high school success, and then she would make us carry binders, make us do Cornell notes, and then yeah, she helped with my organization. And I still use the binders. Sexes? They were nice. You know how those stereotype little high school TV shows where you see like bullies and the popular girls? No, SECA was not like that. You have like everyone know everybody. So like if you mess with one buddy, you mess with like everybody. So like you're friends with everybody.
Who is your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher? I like Miss Scott. Like, of course, she gave us some hard work. And then, yes, she could be pretty scary. But, like, she actually teaches, and then it makes it easier for us to remember the information. And I like that fly game she played. It makes us play.
Who is the teacher that you like least?
My least? That's classified information. But it's a girl. That's fine.
Did you read the honor code?
Yeah, I read the honor code. When I was doing the SECA application, I read it, and I'm like, that's nice. I wonder if I can still remember. Yeah.
What is tribunal?
Tribunal? It's the SECA court system. Like, I pictured the tribunal system when I first heard about it. I was like, dang, court, layered, lawyers? Like, I just pictured like a whole scary person. But no, like, it's basically your peers and friends, like, trying to, like, help you. Like, if you were doing something bad, they're trying to make you not do it by punishing you, but in, like, a SECA type of way. It's not that bad. I've never been in it, but it doesn't sound that bad.
What is the punishment?
I heard that most of the time you get detention, but if it's, like, really severe, you get, like, suspensions. I haven't heard anything else.
are your goals for the rest of your time here at SECA?
It is.
Okay. My goals.
Right now I'm focusing on trying to bring out my history and my algebra grade, but throughout the whole second year I want to be able to get myself like academically smart, but also have like extracurricular activities.
My name is Johan Cristobal and I'm the sophomore class president.
What are your expectations of SECA when you came here?
When I came here, I expected a very hard school, and it is hard. But then if you're a freshman year, you get to ease into it. But once you're a sophomore, that's when it starts to get really rigorous.
How was the first week of school?
The first week of school is always fun because you get to meet new people, and meeting new people means that you make new friends, and that's basically what SECA's all about, making new friends.
Do you feel like you fit when you first came here?
Yeah, because no matter who you are, there's always a spot for you at SECA because it's a very diverse area and there's a diverse population.
Who are your favorite teachers?
My favorite teacher has to be Miss Scott because she's the history teacher, but then she's not gonna be here next year, so I gotta say that my next favorite teacher is Miss West because she's very upbeat and she's always like laughing, and that's one of the great things about her.
Are you in any clubs?
Since I'm the president of the sophomore class, I have to be in the club technically, and I'm also in the student body.
Have you been to any of those school activities?
I've been to the dance, which was really fun. It was just last week where we had a dance and it got really fun and crazy. It was 3 hours long, but then it didn't feel like it.
How did you manage your workload?
Some people think I use like magic to get my homework done really fast because I can get my homework done in less than 3 hours, while some people work all night and I still get 8 hours of sleep while they get 2.
Did you read the honor code?
Yeah, I did because I'm a part of the tribunal and I have to read the honor code, but I just skimmed through it because I can't read all that text.
What is tribunal?
Tribunal is if you can think about it as a court system where if you did something wrong, let's say you copied somebody's homework, then you get sent to tribunal, and that's where we the students listen to what happened, give you advice on how to do better, and then it depends on how harsh what you did is. Depends on what kind of punishment you did. But the punishment isn't really that hard. It's usually a warning and then 1 day detention.
What are your goals for the rest of your time here at SECA?
My main goal is to pass with good grades so I can get to the college I want to, and I guess go to prom and have the high school experience that they offer.
As president, what are you doing to help your classmates?
As a president, I've been trying to get everybody to participate, and right now we're planning on having our own potluck where we can just have fun and have food and talk.
Do you think you're doing a good job as a president?
To be honest, I don't think I am because there's still not a lot of participation, and I think that falls on my shoulders because I haven't been out there, I haven't been outgoing.